Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Capture the People podcast. I'm here with a special guest, and yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Shit, my name Trap Pablo, coming out of the city of Atlanta, Southside Atlanta. Shit, I make music, been doing this for probably 3 months already. I've been doing it for longer, but I started taking it serious for 3-4 months now.
Shit, okay, 3-4 months, going strong.
Yeah, I've been trying to just, sometimes stuff come up, I can't really stay focused, but I'm trying to keep my foot on the gas.
Shit, quality over quality.
Yeah, that's my partner be telling me that shit, you don't gotta put everything out. As soon as you get it, just wait for the right time. And I feel like that's a good thing though, cause when music so you can't just put it out like that. Like you gotta, when it's the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when you just gotta know when that time is and just let it go. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is.
For sure. Right now, we were checking out your Spotify, and we were even listening to some of that shit today on the ride over to the first spot. We were supposed to be at the skate park, but we're here at Honeysuckle Park now in Doraville. But on the way there, we were listening to more of your shit. Right now, you currently have five, six songs right now on Spotify. And I don't have Apple Music, so I don't know about Apple Music.
Right now I only put out 6, but it was crazy because I'm on unreleased. I probably got 30 songs I haven't put it out.
Yeah.
So I really just waiting for. I'm putting out an album for the end of the year,
mm-hmm.
and then after that I'm gonna just keep going,
mm-hmm.
see where this goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really what's the plan.
Fine. Shit, you're fucking. You look like you're young. You sound like you're young. How old are you?
Shit, I'm 18.
18?
Yeah, I'm young.
I mean, he's only been doing it for 3 months, so
yeah.
I could definitely get that.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into music?
So I have a partner who he used to do music. So he used to have little shows here and there,
mm-hmm.
And then one day he took me to a show and I guess just people didn't know his music, but they was still rocking with like people just going crazy. You come out this stage, people liking your music, turning up for you, and then shit. One day I went to the studio with him. I just bullshit. And I'm just I'm just playing around with it. I didn't take it serious. And then he was just I started rapping. I freestyle all my music.
Mm-hmm.
And then the producer was yo, you hard, bro. Just do it for real. I ain't pay attention to it. Shit, later on, I went to producer Moot Tobin.
Yeah.
I went to Moot. I did the first song. He told me, yo, come back tomorrow. He gave me 2 hours for free because he was fucking with it. So, shit, after that, I just started going back to back. Him, my boy Jeremy, shout out to Jeremy. They told me to keep going, and then after that, I fell in love with it. I just love making music.
Yeah.
That's really what made me start it, though, for real.
Fuck. I mean, everybody's got kind of their reason that.
Yeah. And then really, like you said, the reason for me, I'm trying to get me. I never really done it for myself. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to take my mom, my dad, my little brothers out this. I never sat here and be I'm trying to give me these chains. I'm trying to give me this money. Nah, I'm I gotta get my mama a house. Make sure my dad don't work no more.
Are your parents originally from here also? Because I know you're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
My mom's from Monterrey and my dad's from Hidalgo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all Hispanic too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're.
I'm Colombian.
You're Colombian?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Mexico.
What part?
I was born here, but my dad's from Durango and my mom's from Cuernavaca.
Y'all been to Mexico before?
Nah, I've never been. I want to go, but I want to go when my mom is able to go. So I'm working towards making that happen. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do, but we can't do it. I used to live in Mexico for probably 6 years.
How is it there? Living there compared to
living there. I mean, when I was there, we ain't had none. We had nothing at all. We got down share shoes.
Mm-hmm.
People throw away shoes, pass it to us. We ain't had no money. My grandma had a little store and stuff. So, but I mean, by the time I was down there, it was really bad. The whole narco situation. I remember this one night we all sleeping. I hear gunshots down the street, and they'll be like that back to back for weeks after weeks. And it just keep going.
Yeah.
But my sister down there, she said it's pretty calm now. So I don't know. I probably got to go back there to see how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the one thing violence and all that shit. It's some real shit compared to the violence you see here.
Yeah, it's crazy down there. I got 2 of my cousins killed to that to the lifestyle over there.
For real?
Yeah, it's crazy down there. And they was in that life, So.
And I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but most of the time killers can kind of get away with that shit.
Man, I feel 95.5.
I mean, I've only seen what goes on from the movies and Narcos, especially.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a reason why.
But
yeah.
I feel like those motherfuckers just walk around and just
do what they got. Yeah, that's what they do.
Just get away with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they don't care. I mean, I don't know if it's
disappearing.
out of nowhere and you never find them.
And then they just act like it's nothing. And I mean, it's just that the whole government and everything is just so corrupt down there.
Yeah.
That, like,
Yeah, I feel like that's what it is.
But look, here's the thing, bro. Then there's shit like people here hating on the police, right?
yeah.
But imagine if there was a system just like
Nah,
that
that
here.
shit crazy. Nah,
They'd be wishing they had it.
They had a
Mexicans
police. Yeah,
definitely wish that
they had a police
good-
like over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. It gets dirty down there. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I got 2 of my cousins killed to that lifestyle, but
What's like the craziest shit? I mean, how old were you when you lived in Mexico?
probably like 8.
So what's like you seen some crazy shit?
Crazy
What's some
shit.
crazy shit you seen?
Crazy
That
shit,
was a
like
crazy fucking
crazy
story.
shit. So
Yeah.
shit, we was so basically like basically one of my cousins died. So I'm getting back from school, you know.
Mhm.
Shit, I'm walking up. So it's like so we live in Monterrey, you know. So you walk up this big mountain, like, you know,
Mhm.
and shit. Everybody run up to me, cause you know, people just somehow spread all over where like everybody, your cousin this, and I'm just like, bro, they bullshit, like it's just cap.
Mhm.
So I get to the crib, my mom like, bro, we gotta go down there now. Like I heard your cousin just got murdered. Shit, we drive down there. Shit, next thing you know, I see him by the pole, just dead, you know.
Damn.
Yeah, crazy shit. Like,
Damn, I couldn't imagine seeing like one of my family members just laying right there.
yeah, like it shit, it hit
That's
me.
blood right there. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
blood
Like,
too. And then like, I mean, imagine if you're in that lifestyle, you make pretty good money. So I remember like
Mhm.
times he'll go to the crib. He was a taxi driver,
Mhm.
so he'll go drop us off some money, help us out whatever he can.
Mhm.
Shit, chill with
So
us.
he was just a good law-abiding citizen.
Yeah,
he found
he-
just the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it was and
Yeah.
shit.
And
Like,
that's always the saddest for people like that too, who like actually got something going good for them, and like, you know what I mean, and they're just wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong
They get
time,
hit
yeah.
with the bullet, man. And,
yeah, like you said, that's what they do. They just
and the thing
drive
is, like,
and
when
boom.
these people go around and they're blazing guns, they don't think about the
Children,
two people
yeah.
that could be behind that wall. You know what I mean? Just sitting right there where that guy's standing, where they want to kill,
Yeah.
and the bullets go right through the wall. They don't think about
Nah,
that either.
they just do. They
And
just
I know
do
that
it.
they don't mean to kill these people, but like, shit happens, and I mean, and it's sad to say, but I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, it's crazy down there. Like, I probably gotta go see how it is now, but
Fuck.
But-
Hopefully
Crazier
it's
than
better.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
and you said
'Cause I know
what?
Atlanta's crazy as fuck, but
It
it's crazier.
is.
I mean,
No.
it's a different thing though. It's different.
Yo, it's
Yeah.
different.
You can't really
Like,
compare the two.
nah, you can't like.
Even though that there is a lot of killings here and there's a lot of killings there, but you just two different.
No, like down there, like, bro, you be walking, you see people in armored trucks with like AKs sticking out them motherfuckers, like not caring, just driving. Like here, you probably see somebody with their little stick out, but
Mm-hmm.
hey, nah, them boys got big sticks, like
Fuck.
crazy stuff. This shit crazy down there.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, bro, you here now.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. My mom was telling me that shit. She like, bro, imagine if you was down there, bro. She was like, cause she told me I'm gonna look crazy. She like, man, you probably would have been in that shit or something, bro. She like, thank God we're here now, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like making like, I'm just making the music, staying out the way, staying out the streets, and just doing what I
When
gotta
did your
do.
parents
Yeah.
come to Atlanta?
What made them come to Atlanta? I feel like we just had at first we had a lot of family here,
Mm-hmm.
but then everybody just started going back to Mexico.
Okay.
But we went to I'm not sure what part. I was little, but my mom said we lived in Texas. For Texas, we came to Atlanta,
Okay. Okay.
and then we stayed here. Like my little brother. So my brother got a heart condition, so his doctor is here. My mom only trusts that one person.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
so that's
like-
why she thinks she stayed in
Yeah,
Atlanta?
like, cause I remember we was in Mexico. We came back to Atlanta to get the surgery for my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
We went back to Mexico, and then when I think her visa was over, she
Mhm.
had like it was like that's when she like cruzó la frontera ilegalmente, and she just
Damn.
came over here for
Yeah.
my brother, and then after that she just stayed here forever. Like she basically just take care of my little brother because he got a heart condition. You know, he can't leave none of that. You know.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
sad
yeah.
too, man.
Yeah, so that's really the reason. I feel like that's the reason we down here. Like we don't move nowhere else.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It's a good spot. This is gonna be
Yeah.
the new fucking music
Hollywood,
scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie
No.
scene, everything.
And I
bro.
feel like Atlanta for the music scene, bro. Atlanta got everything. Like, okay, so I done been to Savannah. They don't got shit compared to Atlanta. Like Atlanta,
Yeah.
you meet cool people. Like at the skate park, like we were chilling and some dude came up to us. Yo, y'all smoke gas? He like, bro, wooty woo. Like, what y'all doing over here? He like, I'm a producer. Gave me his number. Heard some of his shit. He sound like he pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And like the music scene here in Atlanta is just crazy. Like you can find a studio like everywhere.
Yeah.
People the people just chill down here. Like you could hit somebody up on some shit and then they'll be like, oh, they work, link up right now. They do a song
Yeah.
over with, send it. And like sometimes they won't even charge you. They'll just fuck with you on some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a totally different mindset. Like it's not like instead of trying to keep everything to yourself, like people are opening up to just kind of like creating and
Yeah, like that's
they're
the
in
thing.
it for the
The making of it. Yeah, like my boy J5, like same
Yeah.
thing. Like he hit me up first. He like, yo, He from the north side.
Yeah.
He'll like shit. Let do something like some music shit. Let get both our sides to fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So then after that, we don't link up shit. Then my brother like he just called me like 5 minutes before they started.
For real?
Yeah, like he called me all the
Shit.
time, FaceTime me, check up on me,
That's dope.
make sure I'm straight, make sure we all good. So shit,
He's a cool ass dude, bro.
cool ass
Yeah.
person. Like at first, so I don't really fuck with a lot of people. Like I don't like you see my music. Only person I do collaboration is Wire and Tone.
Yeah, I
That-
was gonna say I seen you like on, I think maybe 2 out of the 5 songs
Yeah, it's
you got
2.
up, right? Yeah, 2 out of
Yeah.
5 songs you got someone featured, and that's the same
that's
dude,
the
right?
only. Yeah, that's
Yeah, 'cause they like sounded the same, and I was like, I don't know if it's the same person.
yeah. It is. That my
But-
cousin. That's his brother right there.
Oh, it's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
he-
He's fire too. He's
Yeah, I'm telling you, but he's in Mexico right now. I wanted him to come, but he went to
Yeah.
Mexico.
Oh,
He gonna
yeah.
come back though, but yeah, like I don't really fuck with a lot of people. Like I stick to myself because I don't got snaked out by people that I thought was real close. And
Yeah,
J5, he
that's
always
another thing. Yeah, you see that a lot.
yeah. In Atlanta, is like I got an album coming out. It's slime or get slime. You either be the one slime people out, or
Yeah.
you get slime. Like it shit just
Mm-hmm.
it shit crazy. And like I said, when I first met J5, from the start, he always showed me like some big brother energy. Like
Mm-hmm.
make sure I hear like bro, stay out these streets, keep doing the music shit. Let do music, let link up, do music. He was never on some like trying to snake a nigga out, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was telling Alex earlier, bro. I think the best way to keep it real, like 100, is to just keep it business,
Yeah.
because that's the best way to show love to someone in the same industry as you.
Mm-hmm.
You're keeping it business. Y'all are chilling, kicking it every time you're working, but every time you're with each other, you're always working. That's
Yeah.
like the one thing that I think will always keep it 100, because you always know that you're gonna leave progressing. You know. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna leave one step ahead.
One step ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, there's a lot of people you can kick back and all that shit, but could be they're just doing that, to scope you out. See
Yeah,
what's
and
up.
I noticed that
Yeah.
there's a lot of people like that, like they'll probably fuck with you just to be like, oh shit, I'm gonna hop on his train and be cool with him. Like,
Mhm.
cause this shit is like you never know when you gonna go up and when you gonna go down,
Yeah.
Like it's like you can make one song and this shall go up. And then I feel like people just fuck with you sometimes just to be like, oh, okay, I'm on his train now. So if he go up, I'm right there with him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I really don't fuck with a lot of people, but like my 2 brothers and like a couple other.
Mhm.
But yeah, I keep it solo dolo most of the times.
Shit. Fuck. I mean, I think a lot of artists kind of are forced to be that way. And you're,
Yeah.
And learn from the mistakes of
Yeah.
being snaked out, like you said earlier.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I mean, they just get annoyed by that, so they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just be dolo now.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I'm telling you, I was showing love to everybody. Goddamn,
Yeah.
folks in me, let's do a little music, but I was bullshitting at first. So
Yeah.
shit, I send him a little track. Shit, we'll get this shit done.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, nigga snake me out. He done did some snake shit. He did some foul shit. He did some foul shit to one of my brothers, and it just go like that. So
Damn, bro.
yeah, it should just get crazy out here.
That's why it's important to keep a tight little group, though, for sure. I see you and the whole TPS crew. Like, you
Yeah,
want to talk about your experience, your perspective, and kind of give your take on TPS?
TPS shit. It's like they starting their own shit. This like that.
Yeah.
The new 4PF, like
Mhm.
this our own shit. Like the same shit with us. Like we got our 1WM shit. Like
Yeah.
we starting our own like little group. That cause you can't have your circle be too big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we just keep it tight and like TPS and like it's a family. It's a big ass family. Like
Mhm.
we all cool with each other. We vibe with each other. You know what I'm saying? They cool ass people. Like no snake ass shit. Like real ass people. Like niggas who gonna stick to you right there. Go to war about you. Like shit like that. Like same shit with my brothers. Like the 1WN shit. We probably only got like 7-8 members. But like these like real deal like brothers. Like he called me right now. Somebody just did. We go do what we gotta do. Handle shit. Handle business.
Hell yeah.
What does TPS stand for?
Thugging para siempre.
What does that mean?
Just
Thug-
thugging forever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex he understands some Spanish, but he
Yeah.
doesn't speak like.
Speak the whole thing.
Yeah.
My mom's whitewashed.
Yeah.
Yo.
She was adopted from Colombia when she was 3, so
Yeah.
I'm whitewashed too.
I mean, but you still the good thing. You look Hispanic.
Yeah, you
It
do.
does not good.
Yeah, he do
Yeah.
look more Hispanic than y'all.
It's not good or bad, but you look Hispanic.
And then when people come and he starts speaking Spanish and I don't, they're like, wait, what?
What the hell?
Yeah,
So we
right.
just laugh about it, but we think it's funny.
Yeah.
But I think it's really just because like I have more facial hair.
Yeah.
And
Once I got my mustache.
Yeah, like
and
I
shit,
got that like Hispanic facial
face,
hair.
yeah.
Yeah, so like that's why I just like, damn, I know he's Hispanic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. you ever just want to let your shit grow out?
Hey, I try to, and then it just looks weird as fuck, bro.
Man, that's me. I just haven't got a cut.
right
'cause-
before he like shaves it, like it's just like it's like this, but it's just very patchy and stubbly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
But I feel like once you keep shaving, it'll come.
It'll come.
yeah,
Yeah,
trust
it should have
the
come.
process, baby.
Hell
It
yeah.
take time. It take time. Yeah.
I'm 21, bro. I just need to down a couple beers and just fucking.
Yeah.
You need to start eating more pussy.
Hey, bro, that's what I heard, bro. No cap.
Shit, it probably do. Shit, you gonna have to give it a try then, man.
Your ass must eat a lot of pussy. Look at you.
Oh no, bro.
Fuck.
I don't know, man.
Damn. What
Yeah.
the fuck, bro? I mean, when it comes to like girls in general, do you feel like as a young person that shit can get in the way to some people?
Girls, yes, bro. It's like, so I had this one girl I was messing with, right? We had a relationship probably like a year,
Yeah.
but it's like, bro, like I feel like that shit for me, for right now where I'm at right now, like my mindset right now is just get my family out this shit. Like, make sure my goal is to get my mom, my dad set so they don't gotta work like no more.
Yeah.
Make sure my brothers are good. Make sure my brothers stay in school, like, cause some shit I didn't stay in school, like, and then like, cause I feel like girls right now is just a distraction for me. Like my ex, okay, shit, I'll go to the studio. I be going to the studio like 6 hours every weekend, like back to back. Probably even go 6, 7, 8 hours, staying there, do work, and she'll be like, she'll get mad over that shit. Like, I don't got time to be like, if I tell you, if I'm at the studio, I'm at the studio, and she'll just distraction, like bullshitting about this, bullshitting about.
Up your phone.
Yeah,
Where
blowing
you
up my
at? Where you
phone,
at?
like,
come home,
like what you doing?
I mean, I get that too with my girl, but we've had discussions and like, you know what I mean. She's come to, we're good now. Like, we work a lot. Like, you know what I mean. We work 6 to 2, and then we come home, and then we work from 2 to like 10 some days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. So we work in 16-hour days every day.
Yeah.
And I understand the frustration, but man, we trying to do something with this. We're trying to make something big out of this. You know what I mean. So I feel like
it's just a balance thing for sure, you know.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to balance it.
Hell yeah.
So once like I feel like you find that balance, it could all work out. But that girl has to be like a ride or die girl. It can't be like I see what you mean. Like, that girl is probably like, I don't want to say no one to you, but she probably wasn't the one. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, and I feel like
if
she
really
wasn't.
did care about you and like really did want you to make it, she would be like, okay, be in the studio. I don't give a fuck.
She'd be like
Come
coming with you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and that's what it was. Like, she was kind of ride or die, but she wasn't understanding that, like, okay, bro, I gotta make music. Like, I'm trying to get my mom out of this
your
shit.
ticket.
Like,
Yeah.
this is my ticket out of this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and if I like, they'd be like, when I was with her for that whole year, okay, she'll be like, oh, just stay in. I'll stay in. Like, in that whole year, I probably only made like 2 songs.
Damn.
Like, yeah, like bullshit. And I broke up with her, and I made like 30 songs in like 2 weeks.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
crazy shit.
Like,
like
I'm just on my shit. I'm
on my shit. Like you could ask
Because
them.
then it's just you just have to worry about yourself.
Yeah, and like just worry about myself and just
And the family.
family and take care of them and shit. Just keep making music, keep my foot on that gas and shit. Keep going, and just see what this shit had. But that really what they've been trying to do.
I mean, fuck it. That's just how it gotta be. You're recently, like, I saw your latest drop. Your latest single, Bust. It was Bust Down.
Buzz down, yeah.
Bust Down, bro. That shit was hard as fuck.
Appreciate that, bro.
It's
Yeah.
hard as fuck. Yeah. And then he's featured on it, or his brother's featured
His
on
brother,
it. Right?
yeah, why
that's
on
when he's
yeah,
featured
then
on
my
it.
brother.
What's like the normal process for like?
Music to make a song.
Yeah.
Shit,
For you,
it's
though.
for me.
Yeah,
So for
you,
me,
though.
I don't know. I feel like I'm blessed, like, for the music, cause like I got the songs I make. I probably make them in like 20 minutes.
You say you freestyle everything.
Freestyle in
too.
20 minutes. I'll make a song.
So when you mean freestyle, like you listen to the track, you know what I mean, that you're gonna rap over, and then do you do like verses?
Yeah, like that. Like, so I go to the studio. I'm like, we go to the studio, listen to the song. We get like 5 hours of studio time.
Mm-hmm.
First hour we listen to all the beats.
Okay.
So in that time, like, I'm already processing everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so should I hop in there? Ooh, plug and play. Just whatever I don't fuck with, take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Put some new shit in, plug and play, and then like, fast as I did a song, like the producer was like, "What the fuck?" I did a song in like 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like I think which one was it? Drowning in Pain or something like that. I did that song in
You
like
ever just like freestyle like a whole beat and not stop?
yeah, I
for
did
a
it.
song?
I got this one song. I did the whole like all in one go. Like
Damn.
I did it
fuck?
all. Like yeah,
Those songs usually too, when they're the one goes, they're the most fire fucking.
yo
songs ever.
no. And I seen that because I have this one. So I posted a clip. This one song called SRT.
Yeah.
Whole song
Yeah,
freestyle, like the whole run it back, just running it.
Bro, that's how you know you had something to say.
Yo,
Yeah.
and
That's
I'm
how
like,
you know you have the most to say is when you just go through that in one fucking take. Cause I mean I've seen it before in the studio and it's just like seeing it in person, and you're like, damn, that motherfucker actually did it in one take.
in one take,
And
yeah.
like now when you think like, and these rappers say like I did that in one take, you can believe it sometimes because usually the hardest fucking songs are done in one.
And one take, like it's just shit that come from the heart.
Yeah, shit to
Shit
say,
that come out. Yeah.
And they just keep spitting. And
Yeah.
And usually the beat is fire too because they fuck with the beat the heaviest. That's usually
Yeah.
when they're like, yeah, that's my beat. I'ma fuck with that.
That's the shit. Whenever I did the SRT, so I'm in the studio. Shit, you know, first we started off, you know, the producer like he chilling, you know. He put the SRT beat, he fucking with it. Shit, I do the whole thing. I see him looking at me because it's a big ass window. He turn around and look at me like, what the fuck? Like he like I'm still going. Oh, whoa. He like, bro, you write your shit down? And I'm like, no, bro, I just out the top of my head and like. You like it's the shit that come down from like down here like.
So I know you don't write it down. So like, what happens if you're like going through a whole song and like you hear it, you play it back, and you're like, I don't like the beginning. Or no, I guess you already have it there, so you just memorize the words.
Yeah, no, and then you have it.
I'm fucking stupid.
The engineer there will.
Yeah, he'll tell me, and then he'll like if he deletes something, he'll still have it there. I don't know how they do it, but they'll still have it there. So if I'm like, I run the whole thing, and I'm like, I don't fault this, and I forget what I say. I'm like, what I say, and he'll just play it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
I feel like every time we've been to the studio, we've been high as fuck. So like, as a non-artist, like it's very hard to like know what the fuck is going on.
I don't do it. Half the time, like when we're at the studio with people or something, I'm just.
Yeah.
It's usually the end of the night, so I'm fucking zooted.
Yeah.
And I'm listening. I'm like, yeah, that's fire. I don't know what you're talking about.
But this shit hard. This shit hard.
I'm just trying to take care of myself right now.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was just like completely gone. I was supposed to be shooting like a behind the scenes thing.
Oh, for studio.
So like I was up and like just recording everything, but like at the end of the night I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck going on?
Yeah.
It's almost like sometimes when like you're driving and you be forgetting you're driving. You ever do that?
Bro, oh my
like, you be high as
god,
hell.
bro.
But it's like second nature.
Yeah,
to
I
you.
know to drive, but you be high as hell and you be like, wait, I was forgetting I was driving, but like
You're still going good.
yeah, like you were.
Bro,
fine,
that shit happened to me so many times. I be driving, and I just out of nowhere just start thinking about some shit. But then next, like
36 seconds later, you're
I'm
like,
like, what the? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm still going. Like, or if not, the little shit on the side, you know, the shit I be beeping and shit remind me. I'm like, oh shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shit just wake me up.
I did that. I literally did that on the way to work today because I woke up a little late and I'm like driving and I'm like half asleep, so I'm like, fuck, I'm driving. Like,
Hell yeah.
oh fuck, dude.
All right.
We was whipping on the way over here.
My bad.
That was lit.
Shit.
That was lit on the way over here though.
You said what?
The way when we had to drive over here.
Man,
We
bro.
was whipping on the throughway,
Bro, I'm telling my brother, I'm like, bro, if I had my scat with me, bro,
Oh, you
it's
would have been out.
no,
mean,
I got my shit, so it's at the crib. I was gonna bring it,
Yeah.
but I brought the truck, cause so like, I think like a month ago, somebody hit my shit, but like they tapped the front bumper.
Mhm.
So right now I'm just building it. Like I got the demon hood coming in. I got the Hellcat bumper.
Is it Charger or Challenger?
Challenger.
Oh, okay.
Like I put the new fender on like a week ago. I got the bumper on there. It's the Hellcat bumper, and I got the demon hood coming in. So I'm trying to, and I'm like, I'm in the cars too.
You been on Instagram No Hesitation?
What you mean?
There's an Instagram page called No Hesitation. They're like kind of like a page up in New York, and basically it's just like what we were just doing. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
I think I know what you're talking about.
And they be showing videos of them going crazy.
Crazy.
But they be white lining the fuck out them. Yo, I'm talking about like getting this close, like inches away from other cars, and like they'll have the GoPros and shit on the side, like
Crazy people
going crazy as fuck. And like that's what I felt in that Benz. The reason I started bugging out is the Benz pulled up next to me. I seen him look at me, and whenever someone gives me that look, I know I got an Altima, but I got some stuff within it. You know what I mean? So it moves, and right when I took off, I ain't seen him. I seen you, and I was like, I'm not letting him catch up to me in the truck.
Yeah.
I know you got that V8, but still, shit, I was like, I'm gone.
Nah, it's crazy. It's a EcoBoost. It's the
It's the V6.
V6 with the twin turbos.
Oh, you got that one because I know that they make the V8, but I didn't even see it was an EcoBoost.
Yeah, it's the EcoBoost, but
you got the badge on it?
Nah.
That's why I didn't see because I didn't see the badge. That's
Yeah,
what it
that
was.
shit-
I thought
that
it was
shit
the
pulling though,
Because
like-
it sounds good.
Yeah.
It definitely does sound good. And you got it raised up a little bit, or is that?
Yeah,
just
raised up.
And then you got the aftermarket rims.
Yeah, aftermarket rims, and I got a. I was gonna get an exhausting, but I just.
You know, I don't think
I think I took off the mid pipes.
Yeah, I was about to say it sounds like. Okay, the mid-type you down. Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah,
Well,
like
I see you are in the car scene a lot. I mean, you got the Scat Pack, you got
Yeah.
the truck. I know probably when you go out in the car scene, you bring in the Scat, right?
yeah, I bring the
What color
Scat.
is it?
It's white, but right now I'm talking to my guy. He's gonna wrap it half. I think I told him half red and half black.
Only reason why I've always wanted to get like a Scat or a Hellcat was when I was younger. I used to listen to Dolph a lot, and seeing him with the camo shit, I was like,
Oh,
I always
yeah.
want to wrap my car.
I had
in
a car
camo.
camoed.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, what kind?
it was a Ford Focus RS or no ST or something
Good
like that.
ST. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I remember when I used to work at the car dealership in Buffalo. We had an RS for a little bit, and
That shit sick,
I don't even
though.
care if they see this. I was bugging out with it on the side streets.
Yeah, no, them focuses don't
dropping
play.
those gears, and they sound good too. Even
Stock. No, and I seen a video of it versus a 5.0. Like it keeps up to them.
Because it's a little. It's like
a go-kart.
It's only like 2,200 pounds with 345 horsepower on the RS.
Yeah, something like
it's
that.
It's a lot, yo. Like what the fuck?
And it's all-wheel drive, ain't it?
Yeah. The RS. The ST is real. The front.
No, yeah, front.
The ST is the front. Yeah, but still, I mean. You're in the car scene down here?
Yeah.
How is it?
So I used to be in the car scene. So I done been through like 4 cars now. So the thing, I don't work since I was like 15, and like since I was 15, I had cars like Delano, like new wheels. Yeah. So I had the Focus, dropped the Focus, got a Mustang. I got an EcoBoost, but it was different. It was
No, some of this could be raw though.
No, it was raw because it was already fully built when I got it.
Okay. If it was fully built, that's dope.
It had gold rims, like not gold, but it was like
what is it? 2.5 turbo? Is that what's it?
3.5. No.
Is it 2.5 turbo?
2.5, yeah. And but that shit sound. It had a blowout valve tuned.
Oh, okay.
Like the thing crazy before, so I had wrecked it. The time before I got it, I was already getting ready. I like bigger turbo, go crazy with it.
What size turbos in the stock one? Probably like.
I'm not really sure, but that shit. I don't know what size is it.
It's probably like a 45 millimeter or some shit.
Something like that. It ain't too big though. It's like it's the same shit on that one.
Yeah, I was about to say they use the same one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's crazy that they put the same engine in a truck that's what like 4,500 pounds or more than that, like 6,500 pounds. And that bitch still moves. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't fucking, like, so my mom, so when she drives it, one time, so we was leaving, I went to the hospital, and she was driving that motherfucker. And, like, I see her, like, so she don't play, she like me. Somebody pull up on some bullshit, I'm gonna hit the gas. So I see her goddamn, I think it was a Camaro pull up next to her, and she started revving that shit on the light. She hit the gas, boom, dust the Camaro, like, off the line. But the top in the Camaro got it. I don't even like Camaros.
I don't know either.
I think they're ugly.
I feel like they're too. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty tall, but they're just so.
They are
crowded.
pretty tight. They are like when you get in there, it's just like compared to like when I got into a Mustang, it's like I feel like in the Mustang is just way more, like I could breathe. In the Camaro, there's so much shit going on right here in the console.
Yeah, it
they
is.
did too much. Like you know.
No,
what
and
I
then
mean?
the fucking the windows are like this fucking small.
Like it's super. Like it's literally like you're looking through fucking binoculars.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Yeah.
That shit crazy. Cause before I got the challenge, so I went to the dealership. I was gonna get. It was a yellow Camaro SS and a Mustang 5.0. Mustang, I done had a Mustang. I'm over with that shit. Yeah. Camaro, I got in it, I couldn't see shit, bro. And then like I'm like this in the car, you know. And the Challenger, bro. When I mean this, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna show y'all one day. That shit's so spacious, like that shit's so clean. Like the inside is clean. Goddamn.
So now the real question is stick or auto.
You gonna hate me? It's auto.
I mean it's okay. It's
shit, at least you can take off.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I
if
mean,
he needs to, he can take off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's okay. What year is it?
2017.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're starting to take away the sticks anyways. I don't even think the newer ones come with them.
No, it's crazy because the new Challengers do, but the Chargers don't.
Oh yeah, it's the Chargers that don't. Because I like honestly to me, if I were to get like a Hellcat or a Scat, I really like the Charger body better. Yeah. Just because the wide, I would have to get the wide body kit though. I couldn't get the regular
that shit sexy. I seen that shit in the dealership.
Oh my god, I seen the one dude. I was going to his house. I think it was like Thursday or Friday. Going to his house, pick up something, and some dude in a maroon Scat Pack wide body 2021. I was like, bro, what? Yeah. And I pulled off on him. He wouldn't even try to pull me. I just wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
And then we seen the Hellcat earlier. And Benny was like, oh my god, I love the sound.
Bro, Hellcat, the wine, bro. Fuck, bro.
Oh, dude, it's like melodies to my ears.
It's crazy because one of my partners, he has a Hellcat. Well, it's his dad's. He just drives it. But I remember one time he put up to school. I'm hearing that shit, bro. That wine is so.
It's like, you like wine or turbo? Like
it depends. Like so American muscle, I'll probably go like supercharger.
Yeah, you have to for American. But if you're going Japanese, you gotta go turbo.
Yo, fuck.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'd want a fucking Japanese car with a supercharger.
Nah, I think that shit.
It fucking look weird.
It sound weird too. Like one of my friends, he got a Sylvia S15, I think. Ooh. But he got a like bigger turbo. He showed me a video of it. He goes do donuts and shit like professional. Bro, fucking sexy.
Yeah, bro.
That shit gonna sound crazy.
I mean, I wish I could do something with my car, but I don't even want to put the money into it because I already put rims on it. I have a little thing with the exhaust, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm gonna just wait till I get something else, you know what I mean? Till I start doing, because it's an Ultima, bro. What the fuck, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, but shit. I mean, it's really up to the, like you said, you were keeping up to that Benz, boy. It's
really up to
the drivers. Like,
it really is the driver though.
Like I done seen fucking dudes in Maximas keep up with some Camaros, Mustangs.
Mercedes, damn near got the same. Me and him the same engine. He got a 3.5. I got a 3.5. It's just I'm front, he's rear, and I'm surprised. I was killing him like that.
Yeah.
But we were at 80 already. You know what I mean? When you're at 80 in the front, it's easier to get up
Yeah, it
quicker.
is.
So that was fun though. But we almost died like twice.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta stay away. I start hitting the brakes. I'm like, no, I can't
New
go.
York, man, we be bugging.
Going crazy, man. Nah, the car scene out here cool though. Like I used to, before the music shit, I feel like my name got up there because I used to host like little car meets and shit.
Okay.
And like, if you check on my page, like all the way in the bottom, like I have paid somebody to do this crazy video. I know y'all know who OKQ is. Orange dreads. He got that fast ass
with
BM.
the BMW M5. Yeah, I see him on TikTok.
That's my boy. He so
wait, what?
yeah. So
he bugs.
he beat that Hellcat. What's the name? SRT Bree.
He just has the GoPro up here on his convertible. What is it? M5.
M5, yeah.
Yeah, and he's got mad shit done to it. It's probably like what 700, 800 horsepower.
It's like 8 something.
Is it 8? Right?
Something like I know because last time the time I asked him, he didn't want to tell me. He like, you gotta sit in there to see.
I'll show you on TikTok when we get back. But he's from Atlanta and like he'll just be driving around. He got the GoPro up here and like some dude will pull up to him and be like, man, you don't want this shit.
Oh, we got smoked.
He'll be like, you don't want this shit. You want? He be like, he be going.
Yeah, going crazy. This shit.
And his shit sounds. And he got the He got
the Charger.
brown. No, he got the brown, nice interior. Too.
Oh yeah, the interior crazy.
Oh
and if you see it in person, bro, the steering wheel, the details.
Yeah, you're gonna have to have me meet him because I used to watch him when I used to live in Buffalo. That's how big he is.
Yeah, no, he's big.
He's big on.
He's big. Like it's crazy because the time I met him, like I didn't expect him to pull up. So
he's been on No Hesitation. You know that. That's where I found him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's been on there because I know. I think I remember the page you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like people just driving reckless, going crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah, like the time I met him, so I'm having car meets. You know, I didn't expect him to pull up. Shit, he pull up. I feel like I see like BMWs all pull up. Crazy sound. I see this big ass nigga with dreads come out. I'm like, oh shit, that's cute. So we chop it up. We all chopping up. Me, him, my boys. We're like, they go running. We got a GTR trying to raise woo trying to run it with this and that. And then after that, shit, I followed him. We just chop it up on the phone, shit. And yeah, but his shit crazy. And then that, what's it called? The Dragon. Fuck, he got a Charger.
Who?
Q got a Charger.
Oh, he do?
Yeah, but that shit crazy, man. He got a Dragon wrap.
392.
392, but he got a supercharger on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit.
See, honestly, like a lot of people tell me like getting a 392 and putting your own supercharger in is way better than getting a Hellcat.
No, it is. And then like same thing where anything, even if you get the 5.7 Hemi, like I seen people like talk about it, like if you get the 5.7 Hemi, you could really just swap the Hellcat supercharger, but you need to get an adapter to switch it over.
Yeah.
But they're like, it's the same
there's
shit.
like more you could add with mods and doing it, making it faster. Like
Yeah.
I've seen 392s take Hellcats and it makes no sense to me. But then I'm like, oh, they probably just put a Hellcat supercharger on it and they probably just got more shit done to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit, though, them 392s be pushing. But you seen the new 10-speed 5.0s? Man, I don't even want to talk about that, man.
The Coyote engine.
Yeah, this shit don't play.
Crazy, bro.
Keeping up with
Benny's
5.
like, bro, this is like.
I'm high as fuck, and I just sat for 10 minutes listening to aliens speak their language. Bro.
This is like me listening to Benny talk about like camera and like editing and all that type of stuff.
Nah, bro, I'm just like.
What are you guys
on to the
about?
next
What
thing.
the fuck they talking about?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, we'll move on though.
Nah, but what do you call it? Nah, that's cool as fuck. One thing I noticed about like the north side, I don't know about down there, but like 12 has been definitely on trying to prevent those like
Crazy
car meets and just really hating on anybody with the loud sounding car.
So what I feel like it is like so where I stay at, shit, we stay in goddamn Forest Park, Morrow area, shit.
Yeah.
They have a Sam's Club. They start doing donuts, bro. Victor Hill put up with like 35 cop cars, took everybody's car, took everybody to jail like crazy. But it's because I feel like at the same time, like, okay, bro, like if you're okay, so my car meets, I'll name them parking too. You pull up, it's for the kids, like, bro, kids come here to see your car, like, you know, don't do no reckless shit. Start swinging it where everybody doing it, like,
you don't want to hit no one.
like, bro, like you tweaking, like you don't want to hit nobody flipping.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen some videos of people
bro,
getting
And the
smacked,
takeovers
No,
are even worse.
yeah, they're worse. Like, bro, I remember one time I went, this one dude got down, slapped another car. Like, even it's crazy. My boy Jono, he probably gonna see this shit. Shout out to Jono. His dad, he first got his Charger. He swung that be hitting this shit. I'm outside like, oh yeah, my boy going crazy. It's like the first day he got it. Shit, some dumbass running to the circle like a dude in his Charger, straight boom. And then like you see I see the smoke. I'm like, oh, he fucked up his car.
What do you do in that situation? Because you can't call an accident.
No, you can't. Like it's
Nah,
just
what the
bro.
fuck?
for you.
do
Oh
do?
shit, I was doing some illegal shit and then
Yeah,
no.
like I've seen videos.
No,
and
y'all just gotta thug
Take
it
up,
out.
yeah, thug it out. No, bro, we have so
You never like if somebody
Bro.
were to hit your car, bro, in a situation there, you just have to get out and like kind of like handle it, like.
handle it whatever,
Yeah.
bro. But it's like, bro, we're in Atlanta. You know, niggas don't play by their cars,
Oh,
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
bro. No, like, bro, we hop. So he's over there. He never keeps his blick on him. He don't got a blick.
Yeah.
I always keep my shit. No matter my boys, we all keep on. Shit,
Mhm.
I'm like, bro, no, bro, what the fuck? I pull up. The car looks perfectly fine. Just a little. Like
His?
yeah,
Oh.
his and the other no, his is perfectly fine.
Mhm.
The other dude shit fucked up. Like his shit
That shouldn't
fucked.
have spun in.
Like, bro, like it's crazy. Like he would like so okay, so he hit him. I'm like running. I'm like, oh fuck, we about to goddamn shootout or some shit, boy. Shit, dude hop out mad as hell with his gun in his hand. I'm like, Jono, get the fuck in the car and go, bro, go, bro, go. Like, dude going crazy. Like, man, you just hit my shit. And then shit, we all pushed up. Hey, bro, chill. Like, keep it cool. And then his girl calmed him down. She's like, nah, bro, it's you know. And then
It's just a tough
it's just, like, bro, it's like
situation,
you
yeah.
come like you gotta expect this shit if you come to a car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you can't just expect to go like and be like, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna just go home. Like,
You
bro,
always got to be ready for
ready
some
for
shit,
everything. Like,
yeah.
bro, you could hit somebody can run the hit. You could hit anybody. Goddamn, you gonna get pulled over 3-4 times going to the car meet. Like it got bad like that.
Damn.
Yeah, shit. I'm telling you, when I was in the car scene, that's the way I crashed my Mustang.
Oh, because,
Like-
like doing stuff like that.
No, I wasn't doing. I was leaving the car scene. Some drunk lady ran into me though. Fucking crazy. I was mad as fuck, bro. Like,
What the fuck?
and she throwing up and shit like in her car. She laughing and shit. I'm like, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
She was
bro.
gone,
Shawty
bro.
ass over there like did like twitching this shit.
Yeah,
I'm like
she's
throwing
gone.
up. I'm like, bro, you good? She like, bro, I'm drunk. So I got this shit on video. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm winning this
Oh,
case
yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
sure.
I'm getting a new car. I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo.
My neck hurts. Like,
No, bro, my little brother, I'm like, bro, stay in the car. My brother and they be twitching and shit. He like, yeah, shit. Shawty like admitted
him
it
a
on
bag.
camera. Like, I hop out
Damn.
recording. I'm like, you good? She like, I'm drunk. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I'm just gonna
Yep.
hop back in my car.
Yep.
Shit.
wait for the police.
Wait,
yeah,
the
you
police.
good.
But it's shit. They took me to jail that day.
Why?
Cause so they said I
Oh, is it
had.
because you were associated with the meat or
Yeah,
something?
no, and then it's cause I was some shit that happened prior to that, but they still took me to jail for that shit.
Damn.
Like I had
fuck
spent the
that.
night there and shit. Like, I mean, what really hurted me with my mom there watching me like go to jail. Like first time going to jail I was like
Is it the only
15.
time you've gone to jail?
Only time, nah,
How many times have you been to jail?
twice.
For what? I mean, you mind telling us or no? We don't have to.
Nah, I just keep it to.
Okay.
Yeah, but like the first time that was the first time I seen like my mom cry like
Damn.
crying over the
Yeah.
shit. So after that like I just
Yeah.
think like I'm not getting into that street shit, staying that shit away, like
Yeah.
leaving that shit to the other dude. Like I'm trying to get rich off
Yeah, yeah.
music, like
Mhm.
and then
The
bro,
legal way.
the legal way, like
Yeah,
yeah,
I
like
know what you mean.
I'm trying to get rich off this shit, get my
Mhm.
dad out this shit, like
Mhm.
and then like I'm telling you, like I seen this shit take off because I think it was Buzz Down. I dropped Buzz Down, and then Got It hit me up. Got It was the
Yeah.
first ever like big nigga to hit me up. I'm the first. I got the message. I called both of these. I called all these niggas. I'm like, bro, Got It hit me up. I called Moot Tovin and my producer Jeremy. I'm like, what I say, bro? Like, cause you got a team, bro. Like, how you putting out your music? So I just started chopping it up with him. Shit, chopping it up. He was trying to get some shit out. We trying to get some shit out, but I just don't. I don't want niggas to be like, I made him, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, because that's kind of what. And then, I mean, we don't have to say, but like, there was like a feature price. involved.
Yeah, and then the same
Yeah.
thing. So he hit me up. He's like, yo, shit, let's get this. He like, fuck, I forgot what he said, but he was like, yo, he like, I seen your music, how you putting it out, and what your pockets looking like, so we can get a song going. So it's like at that time, I'm like, bro, I know if we make a song and this shit go crazy, I know
Yeah.
how niggas moving. Like niggas want to be
Yeah,
like,
no, I know.
Yeah.
gonna be like, shit, I made you, or oh, you owe me this, and then like 2 weeks after that, his brother hit me up. And
Yeah.
then he was more on some cool shit. He was just like, whoa, shit, I'm trying to help young artists come up. Like, I seen your shit. Like, your
Hell
shit
yeah,
going
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But after that, I just kept it on like a cool. I'm cool. Like, I'm cool both of them. Like, I'm just cool. Like, you know, keeping it cool, not making
Yeah.
music yet.
No, but I get you because you kind of had to like always be keep an eye out for like what's the real motive.
Yeah, and
sometimes.
like my dad told me he like, I forgot what the fuck the saying was. It was like, but they help. Te ayudan con maña, you know, like they help you
Yeah.
out, but they always they know what they're doing. Like,
yeah, there's strings attached.
yeah, like they're like, okay, I'm gonna help this nigga out, but when he get up there,
There's so many
shit.
damn slang words in Spanish.
Oh no, I mean that's not what it's not strings attached.
No.
I'm saying like the meaning.
It's
is
something
kinda-
like that,
along
yeah.
the
Oh,
lines
that's
of that.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I just like after that, like even with other niggas, like little artists, like oh Peso hit me up. You know Texas, Peso.
No.
So he's a pretty good. He's pretty big in Texas.
Texas, so he's West Side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shit. Same thing. He hit me up. He like, let's work. Same thing. Charge me a feature, but I didn't hit him up. I told my dad. My dad told me he like, pay him the price and then you're gonna be up soon. But I'm like, sometimes you don't even know how niggas rocking. Like, what's their intentions?
Bro, I mean, the thing is, some rappers might just be told by their managers to hit up a bunch of dudes just to get the money.
Yeah,
up,
and then that's what I noticed, cause like, shit, I'm not gonna say names, but like, artists like that, like, they post it and then post it, keep reposting. And I know them motherfuckers just trying to make money. Like,
it's like
they ain't even know who the fuck you listening.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's always coming down to money. I feel like
it always do like.
with people like that.
Yeah, it do like shit like I know how niggas moving. Like,
there's two sides to it, cause I mean, think about it. Once you get to a big enough point, like, you might want to start taking it like into account. You know, hey, I can maybe offer this as a service.
Well, because he already has a name. Well, because he would have a name for himself. Though. But I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You would probably think like, oh, I can definitely like help out other people while still offering a price, because you know I feel
still
like,
got a name for myself.
Yeah,
and that's what he told me. Like, he was like, bro, I'm like, what I get like if I pay you the price? Like, I told one of them, like, what I get if I pay you the price?
Yeah.
He like, shit, you get my tag on your song, repost and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know like how niggas really moving. You know, like, he could probably be like, oh, he probably fucking with me, but at the end of the day, you know, niggas always saying like. People always want something out of like whatever the situation is.
Yeah, no, there was, like I said, there was one something at the end of the day. It's money or something else.
Yes.
That's true with the music video, when the music video doesn't match the quality of the song.
Yeah.
As in like the song isn't that good.
Yeah.
But the videographer still
crazy.
did it,
yeah.
You know. I haven't gone like to that point where it's just obvious like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of videographers, you know, just kind of roll with whatever song,
whatever price, and then like
just for the money of
they getting the money. Like, bro, I done seen some goddamn crazy ass videos like pop up, cause you know shit pop up on YouTube.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, the thing is, the same thing with videographers. Like, they got their own little name, so obviously, I feel like you're charging both for the service and the name.
Yeah, for the name to put out. Yeah.
Have you ever like paid for a feature, or have you ever done some type of promotion where you pay a page to like post your shit?
Nah, hell nah, not yet. Not to this day. I haven't done that shit.
Yeah.
Like, everything I done did was like,
kind of on your own.
Yeah, like my boys, they all got pretty good followings. I told them, shit,
for sure.
They all repost my shit. Like, I'm telling you that SRT video, I didn't promote shit. I think I promoted one picture, but to see how it was, the little Instagram promotion shit.
Yeah.
Paid them, I think it was like $70 for it, but you keep like every day repost it. But like that SRT song, no promotion. Like, I dropped the snippet. My boy was in his car, and then like in 20 minutes got
green one?
Yeah, like shit, like it crazy. Cause my boys telling me like, bro, that's gonna be the song, cause I dropped the snippet and like in 20 minutes it got like 5K views, like just going crazy, like running it up, like. And then I remember I got home, cause you know I like telling shit like this to my mom and shit, cause you know they're like damn, my son.
That's cool though that they're like heavily involved with your music.
Yo,
they actually support you.
They support, cause like I don't know if it's just like in a lot of raza, if they hear this song talking about something, I want to be a musician or make music or a rapper, they'll probably be like, no, but like that ain't the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I mean, it's just that like that fucking perception they have on like rappers in general, especially here in Atlanta. You know?
Yeah, and I feel like that's like the image. Like, they probably like, man, I don't want my son to do that.
I mean, the image just in general of rappers is just like. It's always just like a negative thing. I feel like
it is. Yeah, it is.
It's always like you're smoking weed, you're doing drugs, popping pills, but that's really not the fact.
No, it's not. Like, there's a lot of rappers.
Are actually super smart that we've met. I mean, you look like you got a good head on your shoulder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You did some bad shit, but you fixed it, and now look at you. You're going up now.
There's a lot of rappers that don't do, like Lil Yachty. He don't do shit, none of that shit. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He just stay. Like,
and people probably still think like he's like a thug. You know
thug,
what I mean?
yeah. Like I feel like with that rapper image, people think,
Yachty's
oh,
damn near a nerd, bro. Like,
yo,
he's damn near a nerd.
Nigga, he be streaming, playing game. Like, he's
like,
what the fuck?
Nerd.
Like, yeah.
Like, you don't even be smoking weed.
No, he don't.
You don't even be smoking weed.
He doesn't.
Like, I don't really drink. I smoke weed though.
That's the thing. I don't smoke. They do. They smoke. Like,
you don't smoke?
Nah, hell nah. Like,
I
bro.
thought you smoked.
No,
so that's kind of perfect how we didn't bring anything.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, they be smoking, man. They be smoking in the studio and I be around. I ain't tripping.
You don't.
Nah, cause like back in the day, I guess.
Secondhand high.
Yeah, like I've been back in the day, shit. But
why don't you like to smoke?
It's cause like, man, I be so much bad shit happening in my neighborhood. Like, I'm paranoid. Like, shit. Like, let's say they smoking, I don't be that one nigga good. Like, sun go down, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like when was it, like 3 weeks ago, we had a house party. shit, everybody fucked up. I'm the only nigga good. I drink most of the times. Shit, but I mean, if like
Liquor or beer?
both, bro. But I'd rather liquor though, cause beer get a nigga that beer belly though. So it's
It
just
gave me the chills
fuck.
about liquor, bro. I
you
hate
don't drink liquor?
I drink whatever. I kind of don't drink alcohol in general anymore. But shit, if I'm offered some and I'm feeling
Bro,
right, yeah.
when I came around, Benny like would drink here and there. Like he would have a beer, like you would have a beer like at night, right?
Yeah, that dude. I went through like 2 weeks of just like trying
Yeah,
a beer a
and
day.
I feel like it was just when I met you.
Yeah,
And then like I came around and all I do, I mean, I'll drink. Like you know what I mean? I'm not against drinking. Like I have drank before and like everything. But if I got a blunt and a bottle,
You rather the blunt?
100% of the time.
Yeah.
Like I went over to my boss's house for Thanksgiving and like they handed me a shot. I guess it's like a thing in Georgia to like drink. with to the
X-Boss
house.
actually.
Ex-boss. And I was like, damn, I don't even drink, but like I know it's disrespectful, so I just had to. And I remember I drank it, bro. I got the
It's almost like
biggest
sometimes
chills
when,
down
like,
my
you're
back.
driving,
Like I haven't
you
drank in so
forget you're
long. I got
driving.
fucked up off
Bro.
one shot, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was buzzed off one shot. I'm like, this kind
Nah.
of feels wavy. You know what I mean? Like I felt good, but like
Still like a little buzz.
I'd rather smoke some weed. I'd rather smoke a blunt, smoke a
Bro.
joint, hit the bong, rip some dabs. All
I've
that
never
shit, bro.
ripped
All
no
that
dab.
shit.
Hell no.
But you
I gotta-
smoked before though, right?
Before like not like I ain't gonna say like smoke, but like
Yeah.
my partners be smoking and I got them get a little hint or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like one
But,
hit or
like,
two.
Like
Mhm.
bro, like dab and all that shit. I feel like that shit too much for me. Like goddamn.
That's
know.
the thing.
People
Alex
be-
was saying that.
People be looking at dabs like you're a crackhead, but in reality,
Isn't it better than?
It's
it is-
clean, dude.
It's clean, yeah.
It's the cleanest version of marijuana to smoke, unless you're using like a purifier or whatever. But if you're just doing like a regular sized ball and you throw it in there, you're gonna get the same amount of high, unless you're fucking ripping like nose long boogers. You know what I mean? And throwing them in the
fuck
dab.
that, dude.
You're gonna get
Fuck
high as
that.
fuck.
You're
Obviously.
gonna knock out.
you gonna
know
knock
what I mean?
no and it's
But,
like
like the one I gave Benny, I think it was like the first time we did the dabs. Like the second one you did when I gave us the bigger balls, we were like, oh fuck,
No,
That
That's
shit-
the one
that
that
shit.
got us high.
There's a point after everything that, like every hit is just kind of like a sense of regret. Like, fuck, why did I
like
do
no, but the
that?
thing is with the dabs too is like
Fuck, why did I
compared
do
to
that?
like a
Type
compared to
shit.
like a blunt is like you hit the dab, right when you exhale, bro, you're high.
Dude,
When you hit
it's
the blunt,
insane.
you know when you hit the
bro.
blunt, like you start feeling.
you take a little
until
while.
you get around the rotation. It depends how many people. Like say you got 3 people, so you get in the rotation maybe like 3 times. Then you'll start to feel it.
Yeah.
With the dab, bro, gone.
No.
Gone.
Yeah, you're absolutely
With the
ascended, bro.
torch, bro, you're
But
gone.
it's so convenient, bro. Like, and I
It
think
doesn't smell either.
I think
Oh, no, it
the
doesn't.
one thing about marijuana in general is there's very little downsides to it. There's very few. If anything, it's not even addictive, bro.
It's
I'm
not.
for me.
I mean, it isn't because when we got
Yeah.
sick, we got sick last week, like really sick. Like we didn't have the COVID or nothing. We had the flu, me and him.
Yeah.
And we were sick for 3 days.
Yeah, and we didn't
And
smoke at all.
I smoke every day, and my girl knew I was sick because I didn't smoke. Like that's how she knew. It was like, oh fuck, you're sick, because you didn't even get up to go hit your bong or anything.
Damn.
Like, that's the first time I haven't smoked like every day in like.
So you smoke every day?
Oh yeah, I've been smoking every day for the past probably 5-6 years.
Oh hell no.
Ever
What
since
the
I was maybe
fuck?
like 16. I'm 22 now,
but-
so.
Yeah,
you
But I
smoking
mean,
like
there's
that?
the thing.
times-
It's that I don't smoke every day, but it's like if I wanted to, I would. There's like periods. It's really only when I feel like it. That's how I know I'm in control.
Or
It's
like when I'm around, it's
Yeah.
automatic. Like we're smoking. Like I always have something on.
Oh
me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. My boy's always putting it on for sure.
But-
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it's not even that. I don't even smoke that much. I do smoke every day, but like I haven't smoked yet today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I usually really just smoke to get better sleep.
Really?
I heard
oh,
of that.
yeah,
That's-
because you
that's- they
kind of
told me
deal
that.
with.
And like I deal with a lot of things of me waking up in the middle of the night and like I sleep talk and shit. So like that kind of just like knocks me the fuck out throughout the whole night.
sleep
And I
talk?
don't get up. Yeah, that's bruh. My girl be
What the fuck?
my girl be saying like I'll be like I'll be laying down and then I'll like get up randomly and I'll start yelling and shit. And,
What
like,
the
Then I'll
fuck?
go back to sleep.
What the
It's
fuck?
weird as hell and like
That's weird because I do the exact
But
same
the thing
shit.
is, I don't recall doing any of this shit.
I don't think I do
Nothing.
that shit. Yeah.
Bro,
Nothing. But my
one
girl will be like,
yeah.
my girl will wake up and she'll literally see me like sitting up like the fucking Undertaker. You know what I mean? When he wakes up
What
from
the
the dead. And then like she said like you'll be like yelling like the one time she was saying like I was yelling like help or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like some crazy
No.
shit. And then like I just would lay back down and act like nothing happened. But then I would wake up the next day and she would tell me and I'd be like,
She ever record you?
no, but I want her to next time. Like I
What
told her,
the
the next time
fuck?
you catch me
No.
doing this, like record me, cause like I have never,
I never heard of that shit.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think in general, weed is a very controversial thing just because
It is.
in reality it's a very harmless thing, I think.
And I feel like the movies
yeah.
make this shit look bad. Like Hollywood makes
sure.
this shit like
For
every
sure.
movie I seen,
The
the
media.
nigga who's smoking
Yeah.
weed like goddamn.
But I mean the tides are shifting, you know, like like shit's changing, you know, Cali it's
Mhm.
legal, New York is
I mean,
legal,
now in movies they just like I feel
decriminalize.
like they'll
I
just be
should
walking
say.
around smoking weed like it's an everyday thing, and like that's how
Yeah.
it should be seen, because like it's just like a motherfucker that wants to open a bottle of wine or pop a bottle
Yeah, it
after
is.
work. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Instead of me
exactly like
having my beer after work
But-
or having a glass of wine or something, I'm smoking a joint. What's so
Joint, yeah.
different from it? I'm just, you know what I mean, decompressing from my day.
No, and I feel like, okay, let's say for the person, I get why you say smoking weed more, because sometimes I don't see people who can't, like, they'll smoke weed and they'll be perfectly good, like, chill.
Mhm.
Some motherfuckers drink, and then just get
And
fucked
then also
up.
like I got a big thing in my family with like alcohol problems, so I kind of didn't want to get into that. So that's kind of why I
Stay away from
alcohol. But I don't really have. I kind of figured out I don't think I have an alcohol problem, because if I did, I would have gotten that shit in college, because I was a big drinker back in college, and that's why I don't think I really drink now, because of how much I did drink back then. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to the hospital twice for drinking to get my stomach pumped.
For real?
Yeah, so like
What the fuck? No.
I have video of me in the hospital like trying to flirt with the doctor. I was drunk
For
as
real?
fuck. Yeah, like yo,
No.
cutie, like, type
I haven't
shit.
got to that point. I
Yeah.
probably.
No, but I drink like I mixed dark and light when that happened. So I drank like a half bottle of Ciroc with my boy, and then I remember drinking like a personal Henny throughout the night, and then I remember by like 3 o'clock in the morning I was blacked out on the side of street of Buffalo, and like the ambulance were like trying to like bring me back to
Bring
life,
you
thinking I
back?
was dead, bro.
What?
Type shit. Like
No.
my alcohol level was like something crazy, but like that's the thing too, is like I could smoke dumb amount of weed and be perfectly fine.
Nah, I feel like I could drink. Like, okay, I'm probably young, but I could drink. Like, I done got down. Like, this shit was like 2 weeks ago. My mom gonna see this shit, but she was at the crib. We was out there chilling and shit. My mom, they was drinking, you know, chilling.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like, Mom, let me see the bottle. I'm about to show you how to them fuck. She like, you never drunk? What you mean? I'm like, yeah, alright, shit. I started drinking. They gone. Like, they gone. Shit, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I'm drinking out the bottle and they over there taking little shots. But that shit, like, my tolerance for drinking is,
I mean,
Yeah.
bro, you're fucking tall as how tall are you right now?
shit, I feel like, I know I'm probably like 5'11" or 6.
Yeah,
But
bro.
you got some wide
yeah.
shoulders though. That's what makes
Yeah.
you look bigger.
You're able to kind of, you know, take more alcohol than the average
Yeah,
person.
and like,
Me-
I never blacked out or none of that shit.
Bro, me skinny bone little dude.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, a
like, one
couple
shot will
shots
fuck
and
me
it's
up.
just got you fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
and beers and like one beer and I'll be gone, bro.
For real.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like Alex. I don't drink in general, but
No.
it's kind of funny how like the stuff that's legal is the most harmful.
It
and I
does.
think,
It
like,
harms you more.
illegal
Yeah.
stuff, like marijuana really, if anything, provides more medical benefits
It do.
than negative. Like, for instance, for his example, you know, he's
Yeah.
I mean, it's
his
not
sleep.
diagnosed, but it just helps.
No,
me.
but
It
it's
helps
like
you,
it's
yeah.
for you. You know, it's a problem,
helps
so it's
you,
kind
yeah.
of like it helps you. And I think it also helps a lot of people who struggle eating, fucking people who have insomnia, all that
But the
shit.
thing is, you don't want to mess yourself up so much where you're relying on weed.
I need it, like, yeah.
'cause
Well-
I did that for a little bit, and I kind
Yeah.
of got off of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's still like it's like taking a Tylenol. You're not gonna
Yeah.
take that shit all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Only
it's-
when you need to, like,
Yeah,
listen.
for sure. And I mean, I think when you start seeing it become a problem with anything in general, it's just like when you have to go to it when you're feeling a negative like feeling. Like if you're feeling kind of down about something, if you're feeling like just kind of like depressed or whatever, going to drugs is kind of like the last thing you should be
Last
doing.
thing you should be doing,
You
yeah.
should probably kind of like turn back, try to process things yourself.
And then,
you know?
like, yeah.
yeah.
Cause then at that point, I feel like that shit can be like addicted, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Or
for
like
sure.
your body needs type shit,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But I get what like people who are straight edge like are always gonna be the most like on point. I feel like just because they're in tune, there's nothing modifying them. But I think when it comes to weed, like after a certain points, once you get your tolerance and you understand like what you can take and all that, you can really take advantage of the fucking like high, bro. Like
Yeah.
especially with anything creative. Like if I'm lacking like motivation or creativity, like I feel like I'm missing something. I can just take this little quick smoke break,
You be back on your
really
shit.
think about things and kind of be in a different like world. Like if I hadn't taken this, like I wouldn't have this.
It also like calms me down
coming
when I'm
through,
really
yeah.
frustrated about something, like I can't figure something out, or if I can't like when I'm like editing something or doing something and I keep fucking up. I feel like if I go back and smoke, it just makes me like, all right, we're gonna tune the fuck in, and it's like tunnel vision. I'm only thinking about that at that point.
No,
You know
I feel
what I mean?
I feel like I do better with like sober. Like
Yeah.
they don't been smoke. Like I remember this one time, Like the song I did, what you saying, like my fucking voice was gone, like fucked up. Like that was in that bit drinking, smoking, doing whatever doing, like and like I just can't concentrate when I'm like I guess you could say like get the geek from like they smoking or like drinking, cause I'd rather just be sober. Like I went to the studio like 2 weeks ago, sober as fuck. Jimmy, I took my little brother. He wanted to go to the studio. He 10. Yeah. You know, he just turned 15. Shit, by myself, nobody. Shit, I did in 4 hours. I did like 7 songs. Yeah, like and like those songs were like shit that I was like.
You gonna put these out one day?
Yeah, like shit that like that for me. Like everybody been telling me those are the ones like hard ass songs. Like I feel like you said, if I take more time on shit, like I do work. Like okay, I could freestyle shit in 10, 20 minutes, but that ain't the shit I'm looking for. If I take my time on shit, then I could really like just go ahead and put it out like if I wanted to. Like some shit that I do, 20 minutes, go back next week and fix it. So I work better sober.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I think it's still cool how like even though you don't do the weed or you don't smoke or anything like that, you're still like cool with people who do. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, I mean that shit don't affect me. I just be chilling. Like they could be goddamn. Yeah. We'll be in the same studio, like they motherfuckers drinking over there and they goddamn doing what they gotta do, pop pill. I'm in my own world. I do whatever the fuck I gotta do. I'm just I focus on myself. Like,
hey, but that's good that you kind of figured that out young, cause I feel a lot of people can get lost in that shit, especially when they're surrounded by all kinds of shit, beans,
everything.
Yeah. You see people doing it, you're like.
So let me go ahead and
Fine. Why can't I be like that?
And I feel like a lot of shit. Like I feel like my mom, like she just growing up in a Mexican household. You know, weed has gotten like they're like, oh, you do weed, bro. The devil, like you smoking weed.
I have come to understand that. I mean, like I said, I didn't grow up in a Hispanic family. I guess. I mean, my mom, but she's whitewashed. After where we work, they hate that shit. They like look at it like
if it's a devil shit.
They look at it like my mom looks at meth.
Yo, and that's the thing. They categorize it with the same shit. Like
I know.
My mom, like she like if you do weed, like you that's devil shit. Like that's crack. That's coke shit.
You might as well just jump off a bridge because your life's over.
Yeah, like bro, like come on,
bro. My
bro.
mom found out I was smoking weed at 15 or something, and she was like, "I'd rather have you doing that than
doing everything.
Than doing crack or popping pills.
Popping pills and everything, cause it's like, and then like, dude, I told my mom like one time I was like, man, I was just like, man, what if I tell her like I would just fuck on her? I'm like, yo, mom, I'm smoking gas. Like she went crazy. I was like 15. She was like, no, like how dare she started crying? Like that's bad. It's like that's the devil. I'm like, chill, bro. I was just playing. I was trying to see what your reaction was, and she was just like, nah, like they think of it as like crack or some shit.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, it's just that stigma around it in general, just people hating on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like at the end of the day, like my most important reason why I do it, is because of how much like we're working. And the fact that we kind of sometimes don't even get some sleep. It's kind of bad sometimes. I'm not going to cap, bro.
Dude, I mean,
like, we're out all the time. It's kind of crazy.
Like, the weekends are the worst, though.
Yeah.
Because we work every day. Like,
7
for our
days
actual
a week,
job.
Yeah.
For real.
Because we're at a golf course. We got to maintain the golf course every day.
And weekends we going earlier,
too. So weekends we going at 6 a.m.
But,
like, me and Benny sometimes will be out the night before on, like, usually it's Saturday nights going in at, like, Sunday. Usually Friday we're just, like, editing or just chilling or kicking it, you know what I mean? So we'll go to bed at a reasonable time. But Saturdays is the nights we stay out till like 2, 3, 4. Like one time we even stayed out till 5 and went to work the next day type shit. And like, work's only, the thing is with that day, why we go to work is because it's only 3-4 hours and then we get the fuck out of there. Well, we just got to do our regular maintenance and then we just leave. You know what I mean? So it's just some bullshit and then get the fuck out.
Because, I mean.
But still, that shit is like.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but sometimes you get so busy and caught up with stuff that you don't even eat. You know what I mean?
Bro, no.
You do that the most. So I don't. I gotta
no,
eat.
Fuck that. I put everything aside. I can't miss my
Benny,
food.
He'll keep working, dude. He'll keep working, and then like, sometimes it'll be like 10 o'clock, and we'll be on Discord, and he'll be like, I gotta go eat. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You haven't even ate yet? Like I did that 3 hours ago. Like, bro,
hell no.
And the only reason I know is because I'm have the munchies.
Yeah, and like you just no, but the thing is, you just get so in tune with your work, and that's what I love about you is that you just get so in tune and like you'll do whatever to like get that right before you do anything.
Yeah, but I feel like that's my one addiction. I think like I personally feel like being a workaholic is a negative thing.
Not really.
It's a good thing, but like think about it, bro.
It's a good
Imagine
and bad.
If I had a like kids, you know, and
but the thing is, we don't. So we don't think about that.
No, my dad.
You're right.
We don't think about that, bro. We don't.
No, my dad a workaholic. That motherfucker, that man work his ass off.
Yeah.
Like, there been times like goddamn holidays, like sometimes he gotta miss out on them because he working his ass off.
Bro, what is he working?
He does roofing.
Roofing?
Yeah, like
shit.
Like he works hard, but Shit, I mean, I can't be mad at him. Shit, he work. He gotta get what he gotta do.
Growing up, that's just how it is sometimes.
Yeah, and then that's how it is. Like, man. Okay, so so my family illegal. Some of them, right? So they can't go get no job at goddamn Walmart. None of that shit.
Yeah.
They gotta go
do the hardest shit.
Hardest shit ever. Like shit, people
under the table type.
Yeah, like shit just hard. But I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive. You know.
Yeah. Hey, and some companies pay good as fuck too.
No, hell yeah, bro. Like I was telling these folks, I'm like, shit, I might as well start my own company.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Shit, I'm like, damn, goddamn, have people work for me. Like I could stay home, let these niggas work. Shit, like I'm gonna be doing shit all day, just chilling.
Yeah.
Down playing games, making music, writing shit down.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Being Hispanic, Latino in general, do you feel like that kind of gives you a different view on like the rapping in general? Or are you giving your own little take on it, or
shit,
you think race has nothing to do with what your
I feel like shit, like it do, like, okay, so I feel like it just opened my eyes more to different shit. Like, okay, let's say somebody else who's just rapping, they'll probably just think straight rap. Like me, I'm trying to go crazy. Like I got 2 Spanish songs nobody's ever heard. Like they're like on some El Alfa shit. Like I'm going different shit. Like and like my boy El Alfa, he did what song? He like a
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like he
I had
does.
to think about it. I was like, what are you saying? And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, wait, you're talking about an artist.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I got 2 songs like that, and then my boy Wire and Tone, my boy Mark, he's coming out with a corrido.
Yeah.
Like man, like we open our eyes to
elementos.
yeah, like some crazy shit. Like and it's crazy. Like we speak English fluently. Like so my mom told me she's like, bro, you could really do this shit. Like switch it up. Like and like my dad saying shit. He like, bro, you could do that shit if you could speak.
That's gonna be raw as hell too.
Yeah, and like,
that shit
bro,
I got 2 songs in
Spanish.
Spanish.
This shit's hard.
It's like the best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really think about it, rapping is to Americans as corridos are to
us, yeah.
Hispanics, Mexicans.
And like what I tell my dad, I'm like, bro, like okay, I was thinking shit like in the big leagues. So it's like, okay, let's say if I'm a rapper and I do them type of music, like I don't know what you call it, like what can you call that shit?
What?
Like that type of music, like El Alfa.
Oh,
like shit, like Mexican American,
yeah.
or
I don't know.
It's just Latino American music.
Something like that.
Yeah,
so shit, I'm like,
that would be the genre.
what if I can make rap in that? So okay, I was like, bro, imagine if one day I'd be big as fuck, have a big show, and like I'm like, okay, I do rap, but if the whole people who listen to rap don't pull up, then the other people go push up. So it was like, you all have the good of both worlds, you know? You know what I'm saying?
I like that though, because you're bringing two audiences into
together.
one.
Yeah.
To
I mean,
relate.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
if you
what
really
cool.
think about it, like it's really the young like second gens that are really into it because their parents listen to one thing, but they're also listening to this. So it's kind of like a good combo.
Of course.
Shit, I fuck with that. I would fuck with like a group that could kind of do the same thing but make it big here in Atlanta.
That's what my dad. I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, like only big Hispanic like Mexican rapper that I know from Atlanta like right now is probably like Cap G. Like and then nobody, like I told my boys, I'm like, we trying to put up for the people. Me personally, man, I done been in Mexico.
I'm trying to see that too. Yeah,
I'm trying to put on for my people. Like I was telling them, I remember when I was little, like in Mexico, like we was little, we ain't had no school supplies. You know, shit expensive down there. So shit, people would come by, like the rich people, I guess, come by, do a little drive-through. You drive through with your shit, get a backpack, get a notebook, pencils. I'm telling my dad, I'm like, bro, when I get rich out of this shit, like I'm gonna go back to Mexico, do that shit. I'm trying to do this I'm putting on for my raza, like I'm putting on for my people. Like not a lot of people do that shit, you know.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Trying to put on for my people type shit, like, you know. And it come from Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
People gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
right?
You expect that from a nigga from Texas or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Cause you know Texas rappers be putting on crazy for la raza.
Yeah.
Over here, you rarely see that shit. Like, yeah, there's some Migo rappers and shit, but you never see like niggas really putting on for the people, like, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So that really what I'm trying to do, put on for my people.
I mean, that's kind of like the way it is for a lot of people who are coming from nothing.
Yeah,
because it's kind of like I've already had nothing, so I'm kind of used to that. Let me go ahead and give back.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's like the one goal. Not growing up with money, so the only thing to do is to get money.
Yeah,
and really kind of try to get to
help out whatever I can.
Yeah, where you can kind of do like a generational change type
yeah.
But damn, bro, is there anything you kind of wanted to promote or kind of drop?
Shit, I'm dropping an album. I'm not sure the date, but for sure by the end of like.
You already got some shit on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some shit on there, but I haven't dropped. I'm just waiting for I don't know me. I just wait for the right time. Like there's been times where I be driving, And like I'm like something just hit me. I'm like, oh, I gotta drop it. I'll park the car, drop it from my phone, make sure I drop the song. Like
Damn.
shit, I'm like, okay, this the right time. Like
So it just be random.
random ass shit. And like
Bro.
my brother told me that like I've been trying to rush it, get my shit done, but they're like,
Yeah.
no, bro, just wait. What if it ain't the time right now? Like everybody dropping right now. Like they're like, just wait. Like Buzz Down too. I didn't want to drop. I've been wanting to drop that shit. I had that shit in the vote for like 2 months.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, no, I gotta keep it. I'm like, I gotta drop it. Everybody tell me drop it the first day. I remember like, so on my what you call it, Apple Music, it tell me how many people like listening that one day, or like it tells you that after I think it was like the first week, it tells you how many people listen to it.
Yeah.
So the first day I got like, for me it's a lot, 1,500 people in one day, like just listening to it in one day, like that shit crazy to me. Like niggas waiting for me to drop and then just
The hype, bro, that you built up.
Yo, and it's crazy, like, people, bro, it's crazy, like, one time I remember I was going to a photo shoot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not the type of nigga to be like, oh, I'm a big artist. I'm not no big artist. I'm like, you know, I'm just me, like, I'm just chilling. And we're at a gas station, me and my little brother, and shit, we pulling up, getting ready to go take a photo shoot. I get some drinks and shit, cause you know, it should take a while. Shit, somebody scream out, Pablo. I'm turning around, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, what the fuck? And my little brother is on everything I got, and you know, I'm not lying, like, my brother there, look, some girl walk up to me, yo, I fuck with your music. You made Chopstick, right? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Shit, shawty asked me for a picture, like, and I ain't scared to say this shit on camera. Like, I started tearing up. I'm like, what the fuck, like,
Damn.
seeing, like, bro, like, I'm like, bro, I didn't expect shit like this, like, and then I'm like, okay, that's one person. One day leaving court, same shit. Somebody pulled up next to me, yo, bro, I fuck with. I'm like, no way, bro, same shit. I'm like, I call my mom, like, ma, like, my mom cried over that shit. I'm like, ma, somebody just recognized me on the streets. She like, my mom started crying, saying shit. She like, damn, Miko, like, this shit crazy. And like, when I started seeing shit like that, I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this shit. Like, I could do this rap shit. Like, and then like you said, the audience I done built up, like, folks waiting for me to drop. Like, I got messages unread. Folks, I'm like, yo, drop SRT, drop this, drop that, drop this. I'm like, people just waiting for it. But I'm like, I gotta wait for the right time. You build that audience, when they drop, people gonna go crazy over it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. But damn.
But yeah, we just wanted to say thank you for coming on the show. So I actually made you a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, bro.
So yeah, man, that's all you.
Appreciate
And,
that, bro, for sure.
We just want to say thank you for coming out, and you a dope dude.
Yeah, appreciate
sure,
that.
bro.
Appreciate y'all for having me on here, for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
man, for like you coming out here, I know we had to deal with some scheduling shit.
Nah,
but
that's good,
what
man.
do you call it? Before we end this off, bro, like, shout out to Alex for the design real quick.
shout out
this
Alex.
shit's fucking crazy. I mean,
No
dope
cap.
ass font too. But is there anything you want to say to the fans before?
Shit,
we head
just stay tuned. Dropping some shit soon for sure. But yeah, just fuck with all my music right now, all platforms. Shit, Google me, you see all my music, and I got some hot shit coming for sure. And
Hell yeah, for sure. We're gonna put all his shit in the description. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning into another
For sure.
episode, and we'll see you in another one. Make sure to go ahead and comment somebody you want us to put on,
He was
because
one of them.
he had a lot of people hitting us up. For some reason, I couldn't text you like with my account. For
No,
some reason, it was
Instagram
weird.
was tripping too. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even take, like, my shit be. I don't even get notifications. Right,
Yeah.
to this day, I don't get notifications from nobody.
Fuck. But I mean, we figured it out and we got you on. So go ahead and let us know who you guys want on. The only way we can guarantee you get on here is if it gets to a point where y'all are just blowing up our comments.
Yeah,
and
like we
shit.
were
Yeah.
getting. I just remember looking at the phone and it was. I was like, yo, what's going on? I was like, who's this Trap Pablo?
Yeah,
I was
bro.
like, okay, they're actually
Shit.
listening to us. That's dope. And like, we just keep wanting you guys to keep doing it. And
Yeah,
yeah.
just keep engaging and keep fucking letting us know what's up. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. See y'all later.